Welcome to this video. In this video I will actually show some random nodejs stuff. Buffers. Okay, this is Said from Toronto, Ontario. And this is YouTube, SaLearningSchool.com. You will see some others. I have created some others. Still did not upload. I will upload soon. Okay. So buffers. Buffers, some sort of buffer, just storage of some information, and it's a global object, global module, so you don't need to use require something, so you can just go ahead and use it, buffer. And yeah, I think you can convert to JSON, you can clear it, you can write to it. Just let's say array and converting to buffer. You can also mention the character type encoding, character encoding UTF-8. So you can write to it, to existing buffer, you can read from it, and you can convert it to JSON. You can compare two different buffers. Okay, just slice and kind of array kind of storage that you can use. Stream, you can see stream all around. If you have started computer networking courses, you know what a stream is, right? Continuous form of data. It is coming from some sources, some mobile source, some network source. If you want to deal with those kind of situations in streams in nodejs, then you have to use the stream, the continuous flow of data. Okay, so you can read from stream, you can write to a stream, you can pipe stream from one stream to another stream. Okay, the main concept is the continuous fashion, and sometimes people tell big data is all about continuous data. It's not about the how big or how large is the data, it's about continuous data, huge volume of data and continuous. Actually it has to eventually big and large volume, because if there is continuous flow of data, anyway it's not that thing. But for streams, the main concept is the continuous. Okay, readable, writable, duplex. It can be both readable and writable. Transform, reading from stream. So reader stream. Yeah, if you know Java, there are different sort of character stream, input stream, output stream, buffered stream, all sorts of different sorts of stream. So this kind of thing is here. So yeah, create a readable stream, readable, then you can read from here, and writing to stream, write to stream, create write stream, write to stream, piping stream. Yeah, one pipe to another, it's just a Linux piping concept. Reader stream, pop, pipe, writer stream. So read from reader stream and pipe to writer stream. Okay, connect output of one stream to another stream and create a chain of multiple stream operations. Yeah, you know there are some streams, piping, connecting, reading, writing. So depending on your problem domain, you will know what to do. Either to read, either to write, either to pipe, either to connect a chain. It depends on the problem domain, and you can see that this kind of streaming is an appropriate solution for that or not. File system. Yeah, you have to open the file, read from file, write to from, write to file, and there are some file related information. So it's just the same C, Java or C++ or whatever it is, there will be some sort of file operations. So yeah, file opening for reading, file opening for writing, file opening for both reading and writing, and yeah, directory information and the browsing and all the files in there, all those kind of built-in module, built-in methods you just have to know. Yeah, not a big deal if you don't know, but if you are familiar with the concept, how everything works, you can just read it at one instant. You can just know it, right? It's not rocket science. Yeah, synchronous versus asynchronous. I think if you watched the other videos and read the other topics here, you already know this synchronous reading and asynchronous reading. Actually, it's not about the file reading is synchronous. Yes, synchronous. I think if you consider the total program flow, considered in the program flow, it can be synchronous, it can be asynchronous. Synchronous when you are trying to read a file in a synchronous fashion, the program flow will not go to the next step until the reading is complete. Asynchronous, yeah, it will go to the next step even if the file reading is not complete. And input-output operations, sometimes it can be lengthy, and then thus anyway, read file, this is the asynchronous, and read file sync, that is the synchronous. Open a file, and in asynchronous mode, and you can also define some sort of callback, and after asynchronous, which will get executed. Yeah, the main program flow will go there, but still the callback thing that will also run. Another thing is nodejs is not multi-threaded, it's just single-threaded. So the thread will switch here and there, and also there are some child processes. So using those things it will work, it's not multi-threaded. Okay, yeah, it's just the same Pascal C style reading and writing, reading in synchronous mode. So all those different things when you're opening. Yeah, if you know what you need to do, I think based on your application, what you need to do, then you can just see which flag to use from here. Yeah, memorizing is good, but if you don't remember, you can just open this and then put it there. Get file information, this is the stat method that you have to use, and then there is the is file, is directory, is block devices, all those methods are there to get information about the file. So you see, reading file, yeah, I think I can see some buffer, so you can just read the file and put it into the buffer. And if you are using streaming, yeah, streaming you can put output to stream, input the input is stream from a file, read from that you can do as well. Global objects. Okay, global objects and global modules. I think buffer, that was global module, and global object, yeah, you can see file name represents the current file name, current directory name, so console.log directory name. So global function set timeout, yeah, it's just the jQuery JavaScript timeout thing. Okay, there are some modules, utility modules. So domain module, it will be providing different ways to handle multiple different input-out operations as a group. DNS related operations from your application if you need to check up something. Web module, yeah, you can then that require HTTP. I think HTTP is the web module. You can create the web server from a in nodejs, and that actually works as an application because it has to run, right? JavaScript Node.js application, it has to run. So that's how it comes. So you have to create server and listen to a port. Yeah, and if you want to create some web server means if you want to treat it as a web server, so it will be delivering the file. So yeah, the read file operations that can be there depending on the parameters, which file name it sends. I think the main concept is it is trying to introduce you the HTTP module and the corresponding method, and you can create a web server, even this HTTP module web server. And yeah, so you can also define the port 8081 and then you can request it. Okay, these four I probably can describe in another video. Yeah, I understand these buffer systems, file systems. I did not explain it very well, just give some information randomly. And usually when you are into Node.js, I believe you're not the first time learning programming, so you probably know other programming languages and you have developed web applications. So in that way you already know these or other. It's just a matter of getting familiar what different concepts from different other languages Node.js is using. What is rocket science there? That's what you're trying to find out. So you know these concepts from here and there, but you just need to see it, how Node.js is using and what are the methods that are in Node.js. That's a different thing. So you already know them. Just need to see in context of Node.js. Anyway, bye bye.